guys, how's it going and welcome back. I obviously had a really awesome day today. Was in town doing some stuff and I bit the bullet and got myself a Canon EOS Rebel T8i DSLR camera. And I also even picked up a 128 gig card for it. This was 50 bucks. The camera with the 4-year extended Geek Squad warranty that also allows me idiotic things like if I accidentally smash the daylights out of it or it drops and goes kaboom, whatever, it's completely covered. However, I don't plan on testing that theory of doing that sort of thing, but one never knows, accidents can happen, right? Anyway, I've been wanting a 4K camera for a long time, and although I can't afford like an $8,000 camera, and I don't even see the need for that, but this one here was actually on sale for about 20 bucks off, so it was like 1100 and something, and then you know you've got the warranty on top of that and taxes, that kind of junk, right? And it's 4K. Now I'm kind of still leery, so at least I've got 30 days to get a full refund without getting nailed a restocking fee. So I'm hoping it works, because if it doesn't work out the way I'm hoping, because I want the best of both worlds. I want clean picture frontal, clean picture in the back. And I'm told this thing should be able to do that without any issue. We shall see. But it also had one other requirement, and that's a microphone plug-in separate, which this does have that feature. And I do have a mic. I'm just going to have to get a adapter in order to hook it onto the top so it stays there. So I do have a 24-bit mic, which is actually my Zoom H1 recorder, which can be used as a 24-bit input microphone. But anyways, let's actually unbox this and see what all we get. But it's 24.1 megapixels. The ISO on this, let me just zoom out because we're going to need to anyways. So the ISO on this is it says 25,600 and 12,800, and of course this is, I guess, between video and pictures. Picture is 25,600 and video is 12,800. It does have dual pixel class AF, 4K of course, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. That's actually kind of cool. Anyways, so my very first DSLR, so hey, this is just an unboxing. Let's see what we get inside this thing, and then I'm going to actually shoot a video with this for you guys, where I'll have it with its own built-in mic on one segment, and then of course we'll cut to another segment, plug in my mic, and I'm going to do it with music, because one of the things I like to do is music, of course, and testing out music gear, and we need some good quality sound for that as well. So we do have the battery, we have our manual that is definitely sealed, little paperwork for some stuff anyways. Oops, there goes that. Alright, so we have our charger. Oh, this standard wall thing, plugs in the wall. So we have to charge the battery before we can do a video for you guys anyways, and besides, right now we're recording in 1080p, and I can't combine 1080p and 4K in the same video separately, so that's why it'll be a separate 4K video. We also have our neck strap, which is kind of cool. I'll probably never use it, but you never know. So, next, oh, I just opened that. We have our camera body. This thing is pretty cool. Now the other requirement I had was I wanted the viewfinder to be able to not only flip out but also be able to rotate, because I need to see myself in the camera in order to know where my eyeballs are sitting, right? So that's a very important feature to have that you're going to want. And then of course we got 10 million buttons that I have no idea what the heck all this stuff does, but we are definitely going to find out. Yeah, it's like, where's the memory card go? We'll figure that out. I do know where the microphone plugs in on this thing. So that at least is a good bonus there, we know that. And let's go check out our lens. Wow, that's pretty nice. So this is an 18 by 55 millimeter EFS. Now you can use different lenses on these things. I've been doing a little bit of homework on these cameras, so I know a little bit about them, but otherwise I really don't actually know much at all. So we'll unpop that, and yep, that end goes there, like so. That's it, and voila! So leave that on for now. It's kind of cool, just pop right on. Too easy. So that's assembled. It's a pretty good looking camera. I mean, the body's made out of plastic, obviously, but I need to get a shoe piece for this that also has the screw in with the 1/4 inch thread for my mic. That's the one piece I couldn't get one. I even went to Long McQuaid to actually see if they had anything, and they would have to order it in for like 40 bucks. So I may order it from them, or I may check Amazon tonight and just order it from Amazon. But before I even do that, I want to make sure the camera works the way I need it to, because it's all stemming on how this picture quality is going to be. You know, I'm not worried about the built-in mic for its quality, because a lot of cameras, especially the DSLRs, they don't usually have the best onboard microphone. You know, so that's kind of the way they go. But you never know. I mean, could get a surprise. But and then of course, if everything does work, then I'll order extra batteries, because I found on Amazon you can get third-party batteries actually for this thing, specifically that you get the charger and the 2 batteries, and it holds 2 at once for like $30-some. It was like cheap. I'm like, hey, that's a pretty good price, because even Best Buy was actually out of stock on the batteries, or I would have picked up a spare. But anyhow, we're going to have to charge this sucker up. So our battery goes in like so. That's it, you know, onto the charger, and voila. So I guess we'll find out when it's charged. It'll probably switch to green or something, and we'll have to get this opened up and figure out where it goes in here. But in the meantime, I do know a little bit about cameras because of my days of running regular film cameras, so some of these features are definitely going to be familiar to me, where other things are not. But we do know we have off and on, and then camera mode, so straight on is generally pictures, and then video mode, of course, and then have it on video is the other thing we have to make sure. We got TVP. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to read this. Yeah, I got some reading to do. This is gonna be awesome. Anyways, that's my camera that I got. Now, I don't know if you guys have this same model, but if you do, let me know if you do and what you think of it. Wow, does that ever extend out? Look at that. That's sweet. Starts at 18 right to 55. I'm really interested. I've been looking at the hawk shops and stuff the last while, and the best I can find out of there is like 1080p and not anywhere near 24 megapixels for like almost $500. And it's like, well, you know, it's an older camera, it's used, and then I started looking it up and it's, oh yeah, that's old, alright. I'm thinking, you know, well, brand new, you know, 1100 and change, it's a lot of money, but we'll find out if it's worth it or not. That's the big thing. So hopefully it is, because then yes, my videos will definitely be improving majorly. Until we actually solve our internet problem completely with, you know, our lack of data per month. I will put up a couple of small 4K videos. They'll be shorter ones, and so we know what the camera's doing. And then of course anything else will be like the 1080p stuff. You know, it won't be high end. So, but we're hoping to have our internet issue resolved to get a better internet system going by the springtime. And should that happen, then yeah, it'll be 4K all the time pretty well after that without any problems. So that'll be great. And no more data caps. Yes! So that'll be awesome. Meantime, I guess we'll have to put these in the box too, keep them safe. But yeah, so not a bad little machine. It looks good. I've looked into it a bit, and from what I've been reading, you know, it doesn't seem to have too many people whining about anything on it, so that's encouraging. I guess I'm going to have to open up the manual. I'll just download the manual, leave it sealed, just in case I have to return it. Well, hopefully we don't have to return it though. But anyway, so that's pretty much what I got for you on this one. Other than that, for news that's fit to print today, I did actually go to Walmart before I left North Bay. And as you guys know, I have this 2K 32-inch screen by LG. It's an Ultra Gear, 165 Hertz, HDR, lots of bells and whistles. I was looking at curve monitors again, and I was like this close to buying a Samsung Curve 32 today. And I didn't mind so much, it was only 75 Hertz, because that's what I'm running now with 1080p, and this would still be 1080p, but 32-inch. Much steeper curve than the last monitor we tried out. But then, of course, it's also $380 before tax, and I'm like, you know what? I really think that I want more either way, and to get into a higher hertz level and to get to the millisecond, I mean this thing was 4 millisecond, you know, I kind of prefer 1, so I bought another one of these, exact same screens, exact same features as this one, because my wife has my original one that's 144 hertz and doesn't have the other bells and whistles, other than she does have FreeSync in 1 millisecond. But this is the newer one, so I got another one exactly the same as this today for $329 at Walmart in North Bay. So yeah, you kind of can't beat that, because even Best Buy wants like $700 or $800 for this same exact screen, and Staples wants like almost $600, and it's like, are you kidding me? It's $329 at Walmart. Like, what is wrong with big box stores? Do they not know how to price stuff? So anyway, I'm quite happy. I'll stick with a flat display. The heck with the curve thing. And yeah, because 2K is nice on a PC for gaming. So, you know. But anyway, so that's the only other news, because I'm not going to do an unboxing for that, because you've already seen it. It's already on my channel. So voila, go check out my 2K display videos on my 2 different monitors. Anyway, that's it for now. Stay tuned for the next video. Like I said, we're going to do like something musical for that one, because I want to see what the built-in mic is like for capturing vocals and sound from the guitar. So it'll be acoustic, and then we'll, in the meantime, I got to look for some sort of a way to see if I got something even around here that I could maybe put on this to get the mic mounted. If not, I'll have to do something makeshift for now until I can actually order the proper bracket in from wherever. But in the meantime, see ya!